Well now.
And then Monokuma and the Cubs Theater segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, the segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Oh no, that's it? Jesus. Class trial resumed. Oh, Jesus.
The flashback light became the motive.
Right.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him. I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end.
Okay.
I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete!
Maki totally gets me!
That's why I needed to settle it myself. And broke into the hangar with an exisal.
I looked away for 1 second, dude, that's my bad. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow and broke in the hangar with the exisal. Oh, whoa! Hold up.
That's why I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow and broke into the hangar with an exisal.
You can just do it like that. What a quick hack.
But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Huh.
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died.
Oh, Jesus.
And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
What is there no end to the masochists in this damn roster, dude?
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Even when he's dying, he just toys with everyone.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying.
Huh.
But anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
He's weirdly serious here, right? That's not usually what Kokichi's like at all.
Shut up, you asshole!
Jesus.
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then...
Kaito jumped in front. Motherfucker! You gotta be kidding me, dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Come on! No! No, you fucker! God damn it.
What?
Fuck.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Of course he did. He didn't want anyone to die. God, that's probably really loud, by the way. I'm sorry. This is too early for this shit.
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
I can't believe that's how it went down, dude.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
And now we don't know what followed.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
Okay. Probably, but maybe not. See, now, she shot him with the poison arrow, but is that how he actually died? Who knows?
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore.
Well, now this is just... Oh god, this is the worst.
I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote.
Gave it to Kokichi. He gave it to Kokichi, didn't he?
But Kokichi stole it from him.
Oh, okay. That's a lot better.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Come on. You think this young man, after almost getting murdered, is gonna be like, oh yes, I'm the evil guy here. Hero, take this antidote. Come on.
You don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space.
Damn it!
Yeah, well, there's that.
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Class trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
What's going... Okay. Wow. Couldn't expect this one. Holy shit, this is so much worse than I thought.
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
I can't have you kill anybody, he says as he stepped in front of the killing blow arrow that is now killing him currently. Alright, Kaito, you did it.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Right.
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring. I want to see what a dying Kaito can do.
I think I know who the murderer is. Oh no.
So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
I'm gonna be so upset.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run.
Why did Maki have to do this? Why?
Run and live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Right, that makes sense.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
Right.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
Right.
So that's what happened.
That's a lot of sin to bear.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Oh, okay. As his friend, quote unquote.
How dare you make fun of him?
Where'd you even get that knife?
You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosoul. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live.
This class trial is not over.
Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth.
That's 100% correct.
This case isn't over.
It's never over, dude.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Oh?
A hidden truth?
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive.
Yeah, you are. What?
Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Kaito protecting Kokichi, the control panel being damaged, Maki becoming the Blackened, Kokichi drinking the antidote. This one makes sense to me. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, no.
Alright. Kokichi drinking the antidote, the control panel being damaged, Kaito protecting the antidote? But that, I don't know. What? I thought it was her. I honestly didn't think she was the Blackened. Oh, it's the control panel being damaged, because even though it was scratched to hell, it still was on. I am stupid.
Maki said she used a knife to try
Okay.
to crack the control panel and enter the hangar. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed her.
Someone turned it off?
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding the reason will help us find the hidden truth. Alright. Oh no. I'm not ready for the second half of this trial. Alright.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Electro bomb.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
I'm not going to tell
I
any more lies.
Think it's electro bomb. Yeah, you've done enough of that already. It seemed like the alarm system itself wasn't working properly, so what can we learn from that?
I did attempt to enter
It was
the hangar.
electro bomb, but where do you
And
put
I
it?
tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Okay, that makes
At
sense.
the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
Okay, also correct.
But if you had approached the shutter,
Okay.
the alarm would have activated with
100% certainty?
That's wrong!
What about the electro bombs?
There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
But Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
You know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then.
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
What?
Main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was disable the remote control, disable the press's safety function. Oh my god, wait, seriously?
That's it!
You motherfucker!
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
But isn't the hydraulic press all mechanical? Wouldn't the electro bomb take that entire thing down as well?
That's
Like-
true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? The mastermind of the killing game, Kaito's cause of death, the credibility of the death video. Kaito's cause of death is still the same. Wait. No, because it's no longer Arrow, it's now crushed to death. But no, he was already dead. Mastermind of the killing game, the credibility of the death video? No. Cause of death being crushed to death now instead of the arrow that Maki shot in completely makes sense.
That's it!
Okay. I'm a little bit shamed, not much.
Kaito's cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
The cause of death could now be the murder video. The cause of death, he was shot, he's crushed to death. Oh, I have to go to the hydraulic press, not the murder video. I don't think the murder video murdered him. Here it is.
This is it!
Cause of death, hydraulic press.
The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have?
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
If that's the case, it'd mean the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would be whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
True.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We can probably solve this mystery too. Right, Shuichi?
Huh. Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? Is it possible? Yeah, let's say it is. There's no evidence. It's just not possible. That's straight up... Oh my god, it's not possible, I guess. It's just not possible.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
You can't check the body, and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim, but rather the unknowable culprit.
That's so lucky that the whole Maki situation even happened then. Because that's so random to bet on.
No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition?
Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit? Maki or me? The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Wait, seriously? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean it's voting time? Who do I vote for? I don't even think it's either. Here's what I'm thinking. How would I know? Okay. Fuck. How would I know? I die if I don't click one of these, by the way. How would I know? Yeah. Watch this shit. Boom.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time.
Thank fuck.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already.
Kokichi, I hate you.
This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do.
Huh? Yes, of course.
He doesn't know either.
Yeah? What kind of a reaction is that?
How does Monokuma not know?
The culprit, you say? Yes, of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
What is this game?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Oh, 'cause the electro bomb blew up the monitor. This case.
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
Oh, Jesus.
But what's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras, strategically placed to avoid our detection.
I can't say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the electro bomb to scramble whatever that was.
I thought it was like the display monitors, honestly.
The electro bomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
But I had the right idea, at least.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
Wrong.
Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exosols... Yes, the Exosols weren't protecting Monokuma. They were...
They were guarding him? Attacking and bullying him, watching him. Bullying him. I want to say bullying him.
That's it!
Why isn't it bullying?
They were watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
The Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him.
Yep.
They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an Exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
Now that makes a lot of sense as well.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys, which is Maki with all of her secrets. You share it instead. That way it'll be all fair to all participants. Ooh.
She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exosols to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
I told you there's no point. Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma.
You really have said that a lot.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What?
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
It's mystery after mystery after mystery after mystery.
What?
Poor Yumiko.
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
And he's sure been just keeps saying it over and over again. He's very believable.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
It's possible that Kokichi is lying to us. Wow, that is a statement.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
Believable.
The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
That's why you were confused when we mentioned Junko earlier. And why you were confused when you mentioned Remnant of Despair. You had no idea what we're talking about. You had no clue.
Right. He's a remnant of despair. How'd we forget that?
Who is the mastermind then?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Well, Monokuma,
You're the only one that can help us now, buddy.
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Oh my god.
Tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know.
Aren't you normally the forward one?
Ooh. Huh?
I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
and what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
Makes sense. Cool. Now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Is that really true?
Correct.
Kokichi was just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Right.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie?
He's never done that before.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay? Wow. The fact that we believed that is unbelievable.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the Exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
He had the most convenient tool on the planet, a remote control.
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
I knew that wasn't I knew it. I knew he just had a control. It didn't matter. Why is Miyu so smart and then tries to kill the smartest God damn it. Miyu's remote control? Of course he lied about that too. That would only make sense.
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
Miyu should have just run the show from the beginning. Why is she an idiot? I'm so upset.
Oh, you didn't know?
Of course we didn't know.
Mew not only invented the electro bomb and the electro hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device.
Why? Miyu can just make anything, dude. Why not just make us a goddamn hot air balloon and fly our way out into space? Like, what? Like, there's no limit.
Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exosols and took them for a spin.
Of course.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
Kokichi, shut up.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite.
He's blushing.
Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
Yeah, which is what we're about to do to you, idiot.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
I mean, he's never done that before!
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Probably to weed out the mastermind.
Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
This is kind of frustrating, actually.
Then if he's not the mastermind, who is?
It's gotta be some one of us, whether they're dead or alive.
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
What?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Okay.
But I wanna know.
That's a good enough reason. The real mastermind is not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima, but that can't be it. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. If so, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We don't need to worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
Huh? That's what yeah, huh?
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
And we're just here, I guess.
You versus Monokuma?
And we're on Monokuma's side. Where is this gone?
When I play a game, I intend to win.
I hate you.
But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma!
Bold.
If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
It's so twisted.
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
You really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
Remnant of despair?
You still don't know what that is. Did you not look at the flashback light?
Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game.
Wait a minute. Why did he refer to me first and then everyone else? Why didn't he just say the others?
But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah.
If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
So he's really on our side the entire time? Like, can we just... No, we can't actually. What's going on?
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious?
Not Kokichi's.
Monokuma joins your party.
Fuck yeah. Ultimate Despair Headmaster.
Who